How's it going? It's Farm Nick. Welcome back to Autumn Oaks here again. We are back here on episode 2, and today we are going to be going around, and we've already located a field that we really need to, I guess we're going around and basically locating fields that have been wasted just in trees and stuff like that, and we can actually make a field out of. So we're going around and getting our acres up, so that's what Ryler and I are doing. Ryler is supposed to be here, like, now. Don't see him yet. You can never rely on him to be actually here on a time, but... You know, I didn't say that, but you know, that's just how it seems to be. But I'm just getting some grease and stuff, throwing in the back of my truck. He had to go to the co-op and pick up a load of fuel, so that's where he went, but he said he should be back by now, and that's why I've got my truck ready to rock and roll. Won't need the skid steer or anything, but we actually picked up 2 new plows, so we're really waiting on him. But I might as well start the truck up and start heading out the laneway and probably meet him at the edge of the laneway, or we'll have to see. Well, here he comes down. Perfect.
Got your ears on?
Yeah, I got my ears on. Took you long enough. They didn't have the fuel ready or what?
Yeah, the guy had a problem with the pump on his truck.
Sounds about typical. I mean, that's what happens when you gotta go to the co-op.
Yep.
They never get in a rush.
Oh, missed the field entrance. You got a wheeler in that driveway.
The worst part is he's got a load of fuel on.
Yeah, had to really slam on the brakes.
We'll just park my pickup over here in the shade tree.
Open the chi-chi weeds.
Yeah, that'll work. Just back her up around over here, just in case we need her. We shouldn't need it. Put the window up. Gonna keep the bugs and stuff out. There we go. So we gotta get the 2 tractors. We gotta get the 94 and the 83 fueled up and ready to rock. Check the oil in her. That looks to be good. We got our, what do we got here? We got a 670 John Deere offset set of discs here. What are these, like 12 feet?
I don't know anything about this.
I don't know. That's probably like 10 feet wide.
Yeah, I got no idea about any of this stuff.
We got our good old Case 870 Ripper here hooked on the 9430.
Did you go quagging yesterday or what?
Why?
She's a little dirty.
Oh yeah, I went and played in the mud a little bit, you know. I only did a few hundred acres yesterday with her.
Are you filling up fuel or what?
Yeah, why not? I'll just pull ahead. You just kind of...
Well,
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. We'll just run the corner right into the front corner of the rad. We'll beat her up a little.
Yep.
It's good for it. We'll fill that one up. We'll start this one up, get the air conditioner on for him, because, you know, he likes to really complain. You're on full blast. He'll freeze his hair off, but, you know, that's good for him. Jeez, quite a bit of fuel. Alright, we're full on here.
Okay.
So we got our nice, what do we got? Thunder Creek here?
Oh yeah. She's field service.
I can tell.
Got air compressor, toolbox in the back.
He's just gonna go park that up by my truck, and then we're just gonna go and get after it. I'm not sure how many acres are here, but another thing I'm gonna look into, hopefully by the time this video comes up, I'm gonna probably post my videos about 4:30 roughly. Somewhere in that time period. That's a backup starting this corner, eh?
Yep. Oh boy.
Oh, you want to make round corner? You want a square corner here? I'll just drop her in here and we'll fix her later.
You might as well, yeah, on your second, or on your end of your first pass, you might as well round her off or something.
Oh, we'll just go a little over here. Do a little hillside farming. Don't want to get a little too close on that slope hill. But basically what we're doing is we're going to go around this wasted land. We will put crops in them. Give us more acres so we can put some hay and some alfalfa. I don't even know. Is there alfalfa on this map by the chance?
Yeah, but we probably aren't going to run it.
Well, rather, what do you think of this map so far? You really like it?
Oh yeah.
And who is this map by, or do you know?
I can't remember the original person that made it, but it got converted over to 19 from 17, and it was kind of eh.
It wasn't
And
the
then
greatest.
yeah, and then this guy, Din Diaz Farms or something like that. He went and revamped it, and
He put a lot of time into it.
much better.
Yeah. So basically the goal is to not get too close to the trees, but at the same point get decently close, you know? Alright, let's give her. So we're only going about 9 mile an hour. Ryler can go about 8, 9, roughly.
Yeah, I'm running 9.
But this field goes quite a ways back. It's not a very square field, but that is what Autumn Oaks is. It is, I don't know, where is this map really based out of, or anybody know?
I have no idea.
But, like, on a typical farm like this, like, it's kind of got strips and everything like that. So that's one nice feature like that it ain't square fields. So you guys can see it's got strips and everything. But by the looks of it, you guys have kind of really liked the first video, so I think we're going to keep her up. I'm going to try my best to make videos, and we'll go from there. We'll have to maybe do some tree clearing here down the road. But that's alright. We could always expand the acres out if we really need to. Go around and clear some trees or push them back, you know. Take the old dozer and just push them right over. Kind of cool. What do you think, Riley?
Something like that.
Get old Bobby with the excavator and start swinging and smacking?
Yeah, not a good idea.
Not a good idea.
Not a good idea.
But Ryler and I hopefully will fix the comment section by now. I'm not sure what the heck. I've had YouTube issues with that before when I did do it for a long period of time. So I'm gonna hopefully look into it, or both of us are gonna look into it later tonight. We'll get that back up so you guys can actually let us know what you're thinking, and we'll be able to keep moving on. Autumn Oaks is what, a 1x map, and we normally play on 4x.
Well, yeah, we normally like 4. Yeah. It's just nicer for when we want to run our own farms or whatnot.
What's the biggest map out there? Like a 16x or 64x?
Oh, somebody made a 64 and did a pretty good job on it. They haven't released it. And there's a couple 16s. That's
Right.
mainly about it. Those maps are too big to really even have fun on.
Yeah, just go, go, go.
Yeah. You sit in a planter for hours, sit in tillage tools for literally hours.
Hours. Like, we'll do a couple videos of... I'm probably only going to do like 1 or 2 videos of each. I don't know. Let me know how many of you guys would actually want to see a couple times of us doing it. Maybe I'll get into the old time lapses again. Let me know down below if we get the comment section going. Hopefully. Cross your fingers. You think we can get a Ryler? I hope so.
Probably.
It's just YouTube has changed since I've... The worst thing is that YouTube, they keep changing everything all the time. Because you get really familiar with it, and all of a sudden, no. Not happening. What do you think we'll put in these new fields that we're creating? Corn for the first year?
Yeah.
Probably a good idea.
Chop them off and...
Yeah. So how many head of cattle are you thinking we're going to run?
I got no idea yet.
No idea.
I don't know how many of these barns hold.
That's another thing.
Test that out.
Yeah, I was really surprised that I got the video out on the same day I recorded it. in a short period of time, so I was pretty happy about that I got that dealt with. So I'm gonna try every day. I'll see how things go. But I mean, if I get a little carried away, there won't be nothing going on. I can let you know on the community post thing there, but we'll have to play it by ear and go from there. 2 should be enough around this field, right?
Yeah, we can start going straight.
Set our GPS and away we go.
Yep.
There we go. So we are running 18 feet roughly on GPS. I don't know, Riley might be a little bit wider than us, I think.
I don't know.
But
Either way, she pulls real hard on this unit here.
those offset set of discs, they will pull pretty hard too, right?
Oh yeah.
They're not just like
I
a
would
normal.
think so. The way that they are.
Yeah.
The way that you're looking at them, I think you'd. Yeah, real aggressive, I think.
Just a little. You might think, why don't you have a bigger ripper? Well, besides the farm we are, I think the 2 rippers are just
Oh yeah.
suiting us pretty good. I thought about buying like a bigger foldable one that we usually run. I don't know if you guys have seen it or not, but we have like a case rippers, probably like 2 of these rippers put together. It's a big, I don't know how many shank it is off the top of my head, but I can show you guys here in a minute.
Still in here.
Yep. Let's go into Plows.
Bobby will be all over that.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it's quite a... That's like 8
875?
meters. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it's twice the size of this ripper.
Is it?
Yep. This is 4.9. That's like 8.
Oh. Where even is that? Oh, it's the first. Oh yeah. 4 point. Oh yeah. 8.2. So it's just a meter.
Meter short type deal.
A meter short. 1.1 meter short of being double the size.
Yep.
That's 3 feet.
Yep. But I think with the 35-foot draper and the 8-row corn head, it's going to be a pretty good suit for the amount of land we got. Especially with these little fields that we're adding on. We've already added this one up, this one. So next video, we'll be probably going ahead and we'll be getting... The next video, we'll be going ahead and soil sampling. With that, we'll show you how to do that in precision farming. And then along with, we'll be doing some liming too as well. In the next video here. But we got to plow this one all up. It's going to take a bit. But I'm hoping I have all my like settings and
Wow.
stuff like that figured out. I don't know.
I'm 19.5 feet.
You're 19 and a half?
Yep.
Yeah, so you're like a foot and a half wider than me.
Yep.
Huh. Yeah, this tractor looks a little weird on the offsets that it is.
I'm sure it does. That's kind of better suited for it, that one.
Yeah. See, with the ripper, you're down in 8 to 10 inches paired to an offset set of disc, you're in the ground, what, 3 inches at max?
I have no idea.
I'm assuming somewhere between 2 to 3 inches. But I have created 22 acres so far of land.
Yep.
Riley's doing the nice long rows, and we're just playing with the short rows.
What's your opinion on getting a track tractor at some point?
What do you think? Like a 2-track RT type deal?
Yeah, but like the 2010
I'm
RT,
not. That's not a bad idea. What do you guys think? I think a
like a
nice, like an
like a
8R
320.
for a grain cart
Yeah.
tractor type deal, or
Well, yeah. I mean, this year we'll probably run this tractor on a grain cart because it's only an
50.
850. Yep.
Yeah. Don't worry. I almost said JM when I was doing the
And
farm
I
tour.
oh, and I have the screen for a grain cart already in this tractor. So
Yeah. Now, would you have to get the screen put in the other one?
you don't have to. It's just nice to have the scale screen.
Right. It is
But I don't know. I almost would want, if we're gonna be running like rippers and stuff, I'd almost want.
like a tractor to spin right around.
Well, not only that, it's, I don't know. That's really all you use the RT for is working ground. But
Yeah, I'm used to using an articulate and a front wheel assist, so.
well, yeah. Or we could look at getting a front wheel assist tractor, a bigger one, because we're gonna start losing tractors to the dairy before we.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next thing.
Yeah.
This tractor's gonna be between both for pushing and
Oh yeah. That tractor will be all sorts of places.
all over the
Packing,
countryside.
pushing. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we look at getting a higher horse tractor, like again, like the 2010,
Right.
but the front wheel assist.
Okay. Like a 2010 8R.
Yup.
Right. What would you guys think we should go to for this type of farm? Do you guys think we should go with a RT 2010 or an 8R 2010?
Either a 320 or a 345,
Yep.
and the horse is what the number says.
Yes, sir. But I mean, the RT wouldn't be a bad idea on the planter too.
Yeah, you could run it on the planter.
It's really hard to say what we really want to do. It's kind of in the air.
But I wouldn't want to go any smaller than a 320, especially because we want a bigger tractor for.
Right.
Like
we want a bigger
ripper.
tractor for pulling discs and stuff like that.
Yep.
Because, I mean, we might get a little bit bigger equipment, but I'm hoping to pick up a cultivator too down the road here.
In theory, we shouldn't really need these discs that much.
No.
Unless, I mean, because we're probably going to run a VT a lot. And
I don't know.
you might run that a lot.
Oh, probably. My typical unit.
Yep.
How you making it over there? You getting the long rows done?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
I'm on short rows right here, but
Yeah, we're knocking this bad boy up pretty quick. You get all the odd shaped.
yep.
So then we got to do this little chunk and this, and then I think that's about it. We've gained quite a bit there. See, there's a
Yeah,
whole bunch of...
on this ripper, I've gained 7 acres. We've gained 7 acres in land.
Not bad.
What does yours say?
2340 right now.
Yeah. So we've gained something or another.
Something or another.
Yeah. What'd you say it was?
What did I say I had?
Yeah, 23.
2345.
Okay, yeah. So we are at 30 acres added.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Got a nice long rectangle here to play with. Turn, Betsy. Yeah, so we actually have a few more acres that we picked up this year for the. We're helping the neighbor out do them. We got an extra 500 for one neighbor to do, and then we picked up another. I want to say another 300 or 400 yet too of customs. So we're getting up. So it's gonna be a little bit more hectic this fall. But I'll try my best to do some live streams and stuff like that if you guys be interested in that. I might even get a drone because 2 combines, 2 grain carts in a field is going to be a pretty good field, I think, or a pretty good scene. The old STS 9670 and then a S670, I believe they got. Same corn head, same head as we got. The exact same heads, but it's just the combine's different. That's all. And then they're running I don't know how big. 1,100 bushel grain cart on tracks, I want to say. Might even be 1,000. I don't know. But I know they have one on tracks. So, yeah, probably the farm that we do go down to do with is they call it the river flats because you're basically climbing a pretty steep hill. We'll just say you don't want to just whiz it up and down that hill pretty quick. It's pretty steep, I've been told. I've never had to go down there. I've always been put on Ripper or something else besides running grain cart. Last fall, or the last couple falls that we've actually took 2 grain carts down there. So we've took our grain cart. We've put the 93 on it for the first time doing corn down there at the river flats. It was kind of funny. I had we had our tractor and ripper, everything all washed up. Or did we? Yeah, we had the tractor and ripper I had the tractor and ripper washed up, and then they wanted our tractor and grain cart, so we had to go get it out. And keep on going. I don't think we had the combine washed up yet. No, we didn't have the combine washed up or the buggy yet because we knew we would have to go back with them. It's just we would have took the 270, but then we would have had to put the front duals on it, load it up with weight, so it's just easier to take the 93 and just walk up the hill instead of taking that risk with the 270 light. Because otherwise, what they do with their grain cart is they take like a combine. I don't even know if they take a combine dump. I don't know what they do, but we were taking, I know, pretty well a full buggy up and down the hill with the 93. That is what I'm being told. But I should be around quite a bit for fall this year because I will be probably between helping us run all of the grain cart and hoping to the days or the hours that we can't go and do beans, I'll unhook the grain cart if we have the 270. Be awesome. I'll just leave that one hooked up on the buggy and use the 93 to keep ripping. Or it'll be run the buggy as long as we can, keep the combine moving, and then go home, have a couple hours of sleep, and jump in the tractor and ripper and just keep moving. Something along those lines. Just keep stuff moving. That way we get our ripping done as quick as we can kind of harvest. So if we get a couple fields off, then we'll it just depends. Like a lot of it's going to be too when the elevators want to close up early, because I don't know how many of you guys actually take your stuff to elevators. Do you guys have elevators or do you guys have bins? Enough bin storage to hold all your beans and shit, Riley?
It gets put, actually, I forgot.
But a lot of
I wasn't around.
A lot of farmers will have like enough bin storage to hold their crop for the year, and then they'll go ahead and sell it over the winter with semis and stuff like that. See, we don't have any grain bins or any trucks or anything like that. That's what one part that kind of sucks right now, but maybe down the road we'll be able to get into some grain bins, maybe a semi or two, and we'll be able to have all that kind of stuff.
We store all of our wheat,
and
rye, and corn, but I do not know about beans because I've never been around while they're combining beans. So,
But
I
usually
have
we
no
just
idea.
ship our beans right off. And our corn, we send it somewhere to get dried and everything like that. But usually the beans go to an elevator and stuff like that. And you can only go to 8, 9 o'clock because they don't want to stay open.
Yep.
So it gets to be kind of a pain. But also then you have the option of load all your trucks up, load your combine, load your buggy up. And then you're ready to get in line first thing the next morning, early. So you'll go dump your 2 trucks. We usually get 2 trucks. And then we'll go... we'll usually get like a driver during the day to truck them. And then the driver, and either my dad or uncle, will take one semi also. And they'll go get in the line early. And then usually the time they get back, we service the combine. We can usually start cutting beans. Harvesting, threshing, whatever you guys want to call it. Harvesting soybeans. It just depends where you are. Everywhere kind of calls it different, what you kind of harvest, and picking corn, cutting corn, you know. Like everywhere has a different term for everything, it seems like. Would you agree, Ryler?
What? I wasn't really listening.
Well, you suck.
Good.
But I think that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys really did enjoy this video, please smash that thumbs up button, subscribe, turn on that post notifications. A bunch of you guys do have the post notifications turned on by the looks of it. But for the rest of you guys, make sure you're subscribed, and let me know down below what you guys thought. Hopefully you have the comment section working. And let me know what we should do for our next tractor purchase. And until the next time, take care, take it easy, and we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Thanks, guys.